test if we have simple guides and processes. So, for the next slide, all of us have a common passion, blockchain, but that's not the only thing that unites us. I ask about your favorite movies, and we have some common tastes. Look at the slide. The first place is Matrix. It's a really cool movie. The second place, Silver, it's Interstellar. It's actually my favorite movie too. And then third place, The Godfather and Inception. You have actually sent us a lot of movies. And it's really exciting. If you don't know what to see in the weekend, you can you can use this list to decide. I will share it after this meeting. So about technologies. As I said, we have people with highly wide experience in many technologies. Just look at the chart. Even if you didn't work with Prometheus or monitoring system, you can find people who worked and just work together. And it's really cool. Same idea with activities. 3 routers intend to build high impact tools. It's these 3. That's great, and you also have an opportunity for collaboration. It's really interesting. And the last chart shows preferred ways for running routers. The majority share is on clouds and dedicated services. Pay attention to this info when you will prepare guides and create new tools for routers. It's really important. So the next part is program roadmap. Here is a review. You can see you already signed the documents and had first touch with routers. The next step is run router and choose what are you going to during the what you are going to do during this program.
Vlad, sorry to interrupt again. I don't think we are seeing the slides. That's what I mean. I think they're in a different screen.
So what? Could you repeat?
Yes, we're not seeing the slides.
You don't see it?
No, we just see the your Discord basically.
Oh, sorry. What's do you see it right now? Do you see it?
No, just the Discord for now.
Sorry, just a second.
You can share the full screen.
That
should work.
Could you see it?
No.
If you share the full screen with the option on thumbs up, that will work.
And now? No? No? Okay. What should I do? I'm going to share my screen.
Yeah, like when you ask you when you want to see notification or screens, you should go to screen. There you go. Now I can see them. Yes.
Did you see my previous slides about movies?
No, we didn't see anything.
Oh, it's awful. It's awful. So let's see. Let's see. Sorry, I'm sorry. So let's see previous slides. I'm clicking slideshow. about your favorite movies. It's first Matrix, the Interstellar, Godfather, and Inception. So we have the list of movies, so you can see it. And if you don't know what to see in the weekend, you can find these variants. About about technologies, as I said, that we have our community worked with different stack of technologies, and if you don't know anything about Prometheus or Graph Protocol, you can easily find somebody who worked with these technologies, and I think this collaboration will be very cool. Also, I said about activities. My example was about 3 persons who wants building high impact tools, and it's also cool if you will collaborate with each other. We can help to find your team to collaborate, because highly impact tool is required to hard work, and team will be very useful for this. So and also pay attention, please, to technologies which routers use to spin up a router. Not technology by places. It's clouds and dedicated service. It's important to pay attention on it when you will decide what to write to the guide, and when you will create some tools for routers. That's all. That's all about our little short investigation, and about program roadmap. So we are here. This number 3 week. You already should sign all documents, and we are here. The first step you need to do is run a router on the testnet and provide feedback and improving proposals. So the next step is to decide what you are going to do. What we are going to do during the last part of the program. You already saw that there is a set of activity. You can build high impact tools, or run extra infrastructure, or mentoring support. The last one is very important and highly appreciated, actually, because the aim of this program is to take ownership of key aspects Connext ecosystem by community members themselves. So it's a really important activity, and we are waiting for you on it. So after roadmap, we can say a few words about missions for this week. We already missions. Missions is a kind of our proposed activities that we see that it's very that you need to focus on it in this week. We provide every mission with points that you can receive for these missions. First of all, it's a guides, video guide with a step-by-step running router in any language, actually. Guides and user experience articles about running router in socials, for example, Medium. Also, as I said, answer a question and help other router to run routers in Discord channel. And the last one is feedback, improvement proposal, building high impact tools, and so on. It's up to you. And a few words about activities and points. You should identify needs and create products based on your own research. But mention that complex task will involve to application process in which you should to apply for a given task, and router leaders, it's me and Flavian and Matthew. With Connext team, we will select those who are most fitted for this task. So if you have an idea, just write us in Discord in detail what you want to do, and we will say yes, okay, you can do this, or maybe we will give you some advice, or connect with other people who want to do tools or something else in similar direction. Because when you answered on our questionnaire, you already mentioned a lot of ideas. I mean, a lot of routers have similar ideas. So to exclude some duplication of work, it's very nice to before doing some complex task, write that you want to do it, and that's all. Final points is the subjects to evaluation by Connext team, and it's dependent on various measures such quality, complexity, difficulty, community impact, and etc. So we have some range of points for your understanding that you can give if you will record some very cool video guide with step-by-step running router, and it will be very useful for community and very awesome. You may get 4 points, for example. But it will be very low quality and detailization, it's maybe only 5 or even 0. So move forward. And what's about where to drop your contribution? We have a GitHub page for it, and we'll provide you a link to drop it. So that's all about activities and roadmaps, and we are going to our Q&A session. As I said, we have prepared questions that you asked us via Google Forms, and we will answer it. After that, we will read stage chat, and if you want to ask anything else, you can write them to this chat. First question: what if I want to build something like xApp while being in router track? Will I get any points for that? Yes. It should better be submitted via the builder's track. You can still highlight in your application what you contributed to the router program. Do you have any activity like performance test, uptime taking? Yes, and actually we would love to reward you folks who can help put some of this together. It's a nice idea, you can do it. How many liquidity required to join mainnet? Actually, no limit or minimum. If am I right? Number 4 question. Is there a way to specify the router when bridging for testing, like version 1.0? Actually, didn't understand this question. If I understood the correct, it's about problem of testing network that were before Amarok. But now transaction can be split into the number of routers, and if one router don't work, it's not affect on the network at all. Number 5, does Connext plan to do routing for Cosmos IBC? Yes, Connext team can do it routing for Cosmos IBC, and this is something on the roadmap. This will not be developed until we have our full EVM support up and running on mainnet. But in the meantime, we could build IBC connectors through EVMOS, one that enabled. Number 6. How do you plan to track the stability of routers in the contributor program? Actually, we are working on building visualizations that track the routers which are able to successfully participate in auctions, which would give us insights into which routers are actually operating properly. So we are working on it right now. How to track the contributors, contributions of contributors, and when next token launch. As I said, you should drop your contribution on GitHub, and we will provide you with a link after this meeting. What about the next launch date? It's TBD. It will be announced by team. Number 8, yeah. How many active routers do you need, and how long will the program last? No limit on minimum amount of routers, and program lasts 6 weeks until mid of June, as expected. Have you already new and perfect instructions to run the router? That's exactly one of the activities wanted in the contribution program. We would love to reward for improvements of instructions. So you can just do it. That's all about. So what's your favorite movies? The last question is, as I said, it's Interstellar, and so it's nice that you have a lot of contributors and routers have these movies too. So guys, that's it about questions that you asked via Google form. Do we have some other questions in the chat?